Hey everyone, welcome back to The Process. My name's Kaya. It is an honor and a pleasure to be in your company. Thank you for being here. Today I want to talk about being your own best friend and why that's so important. It's such a loaded statement and I feel like we throw it around like it's easy, where it's like, don't wait for your Prince Charming, don't wait for somebody to save you, be your own best friend. So if you've had somebody say to you, you just gotta be there for yourself, you just gotta be your own best friend, and you felt triggered, like, I don't know what that means, I don't know how to do that, I want to tell you that you're not alone. I didn't know what it meant to be there for myself. Nobody taught me that, and quite often nobody does teach us that. It's not a skill that many people actually know, and it's not a concept that they've even thought about before. Quite often we are looking for our Prince Charming, we are looking for that friendship group that will finally accept us and make us feel whole. And if you're in that space right now, I beg the question, what is it that you want from them? Make a list, whether it's now or you can do it after the video, but just kind of write, I want a boyfriend because da 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 da, or I want a friendship group, or I want a best friend because. The reason it's so important to kind of give yourself that time to reflect and give yourself that moment to look at what it is you're wanting kind of saves you the BS of getting into a relationship or a friendship and being like, oh, this isn't what I really wanted. I actually just wanted myself. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. I'm getting a bit sniffly. Being your own best friend means literally treating yourself like you would want to be treated by a friend, by a partner, by somebody who's close to you. Treat yourself the way you would treat them. It means if you don't feel like going to work today and you can afford that day off, give that to yourself. You owe that to yourself. And this isn't to be misconstrued into like, you don't need anybody and you should just be there for yourself and isolate yourself. No, 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 no. That's like toxic independence. You gotta be in tune with you. You gotta be in tune with what you need so that when you are relating to others, you can tell them, hey, I need this today. Or you can say, I need you to remind me in case I ever trip. Friends on the outside, partners on the outside, they're all benefits. They're all luxuries in this life. The relationship with yourself is primary. It's of primary importance. You need to know that you have your own back. This is big root chakra healing here. You know, we always talk about, oh, I didn't have a good relationship with my mother or my father, that's why I don't feel safe in the world. But how about your relationship with yourself? You may never get that closure from your mom or your dad, but how about closure with yourself? Closure that you'll always be kind to yourself, you'll always turn up to yourself. Even if you made a mistake, you're still gonna look at yourself in the mirror and say, I respect you, I love you, I know you're doing your best, it's okay. Loving yourself means loving yourself anyway, no matter what. And I have that written in my diary. I love myself anyway. And I always remind myself that, like, oh, I just said no to this, or I just didn't go to that, or blah, blah, blah. I love myself anyway. That is being your own best friend. You gotta be the one to tell yourself, I'm beautiful, I'm deserving of the best. Even if you wake up and you wake up in anxiety, just like jump in there, like your best friend would jump in there, like your best friend would shake you and say, like, come out of it. Like, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Step in. Like, oh, this day is gonna be bad. No, it's actually gonna be really good. I believe in myself. Come on, up we get. That kind of energy, like, be there for yourself. And is it gonna be hard? Yes. Are you gonna do some shadow work? Yes. But how worth it is it? Because this is like a lifetime. This is a lifetime guarantee. If you're gonna have kids in the future, you're gonna be a better role model for your kids. You're not gonna be dealing with this stuff later on in your life. And if you're already there, take this opportunity now. Do it now. Because you wanna feel kind, you wanna feel kindness, you wanna feel appreciated. And you want others to feel that. So you give it to them, but it's empty. It's an empty cup trying to pour more and more out into the world when you don't have any of that for yourself. Being your own best friend helps you to form a better relationship with the outside world, with the people in your life, with the opportunities in your life. It's important. It's one of the most important things. My laptop died. In the simplest way I can say it, being your own best friend means being really, really, really nice to yourself. Really nice. And whenever you catch yourself being mean to yourself, you just flip it. Before I recorded this video, I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, maybe I should put more makeup on, maybe I should like do my hair different. I'm comfortable, right? And that's how I want to show up on this channel. I want to be comfortable. I want to inspire you guys to be comfortable in your own skin, but I was really feeling it. And again, I thought about what would I say to my best friend if she was here? And she was like, I don't feel pretty, I don't want to be on the camera. And so I just accepted myself as I am. And I'm continually affirming that I look beautiful, I feel beautiful, I'm great, I'm healthy, I'm young. So it's like having that best friend on your shoulder all the time. She's just there. She's telling me good things about me all the time. She's giving me good vibes all the time. I used to be the queen of doubting myself in every single way. And that treating yourself that way, speaking to yourself that way, it's an addiction. It's a thought pattern that you've identified yourself with. And you're not alone in that. Majority of people do. It's almost normal to treat yourself that way, to beat yourself up. We've seen it in Hollywood. It's cute to kind of be like, oh, I don't know, I'm not that I'm not that smart. Like, yeah, you are smart, you're really smart, be proud of yourself. Or I don't know, I'm not that pretty. Yeah, you are, be proud of it. Take a photo, blow it up, put it on a billboard. It's okay to like yourself. It's okay to begin the process toward liking yourself. Just because it's not normal, let's make it normal. Let's all work on ourselves and create a society, create a vibrational reality where being there for yourself is number one priority. And again, when you're on this vibration, you're going to attract people who aren't going to manipulate you, who aren't going to use you. And even if they are somewhere, you know, you just bump into them for whatever reason, maybe a lesson, bang, you know, rose tinted glasses are off. You're like, no, I'm whole. What game are you playing here? Because I don't play games anymore because my cup is full. I may be going through a lot, I may be stressed, I may be overwhelmed, but I'm still good, thanks. Like, I don't want to play these games no more. Be your own best friend. Catch yourself every time you fall, even if it's 1,000,000 times a day. Catch yourself. You're always there. Why not catch yourself? Why are you turning a blind eye? Why are you letting the internal bully catch you? Step up inside. Make yourself a tea. I know what that's like. It's like, oh no, I don't really need a tea. Yeah, you need a tea. You deserve a tea. When a friend comes over to my house, the first thing I say is, do you want a tea? Do you want a drink? Do you want anything? And I've started treating myself the same way. As soon as I come in the door, I'm like, what do you need? You good? You want a tea? You want some socks? You cold? That energy is the kind of energy you should be giving to yourself. Be accommodating to your joy. Be accommodating to your happiness. Be accommodating to all your emotions. If you're feeling sad, if you're feeling angry, be like, what do you need? I just need to go for a run. Or I just need to be on the couch. I just need to be in solitude. Just be like, yeah, I got you. You're not going to drop into a spiral in that energy because there's a consciousness about you. You're saying, I got you. I, consciousness, have got you, human emotion. Not the other way around. You're no longer, I'm angry. It's okay, I accommodate to the anger. I'm here for you. So, it's a process, guys. Enjoy it. It's a journey, it's a process, it's an adventure. And I wish you so much love and joy on your journey, in your process. And yeah, you've got a new bestie to take along the way who has your back. Go in the mirror and say hi, make that list that I mentioned. And if you made it to the end of the video, please leave a comment down below, anything, even if it's just the that tells the YouTube algorithm that you like my content and that you support it, and it helps me to make more of these videos for you guys. So thank you again. I will see you in the next video. Bye, best friends.